Jose does that.
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. Paul George out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Plumlee in at the center position.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it. And does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Now here's Westbrook. Who poked away. Batum outside. Leonard for three. No good. And Charlotte going the other way now. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers.
Last season, they just couldn't find a winning strategy against this squad.
0-2 for them in this matchup last year. Both teams fighting every second of the way, trying to push into the playoff in their respective conferences.
Now here's Westbrook. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. From down low. And George gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
George, no stranger to dealing with contact and still finishing the shot.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Leonard can't get it to go. Here's Griffin. Lays it up and banks it in.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
They get the rebound. Leonard. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Oh, and Leonard has some of the biggest hands in the game, using them to haul in offensive boards.
Here's Ball. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Westbrook against Ball. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. The three. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Grant. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Griffin against Leonard. Pass to George. Plumlee a screen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
That one's good for two.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's George. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game.
PG-13, emphatically throwing that one down. They're not stopping them on that dunk.
And here's Grant from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Easy to see that this Hornets squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard. And they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
The Clippers trail. Leonard outside. George against Herter. Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there. That ties it up. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part in that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on. And they can really outwork more experienced older teams in some cases.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star plays with such verve and confidence. And his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
Pass to Highland. .143 left in the first. Morris finds Powell. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Here's Zubac. And he makes it on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Caruso. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Powell with it. Richards is there. Powell passes to Zubac. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's Ball with a 3. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Ball's got 9.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Powell against Caruso. Now here's Powell. He's closely guarded. Pass to man. Three-pointer, no good. Now here's Ball. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Jeremy Grant out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Griffin. And it's Herder in a shooting guard. That's the Hornets 5. And George launches it from deep. Rubio with the rebound. The Hornets with the lead. Here's Herder. Offline with a 3. Here's Highland, covered by Rubio. Highland misses. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 14 feet away. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Clippers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. George drives in. Yep, that one's good. George has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
George a screen on Rubio. George, right side. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Not a lot of wings are willing to score inside like Paul George. I mean, part of why he's elite in his position.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Batum is checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for Highland. Gordon outside. Launches a 3. Hornets with the rebound. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Griffin against George. Lets a 3 fly. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Paul George has such confidence in his three-point shot now. It's almost like he expects them all to go in.
Launches it. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Batum with a screen on Rubio. Pass to George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Paul George playing close to home on a title-contending team. It's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
And it's the Clippers on the break. Got a hand on it. Rubio against Westbrook. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. All no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Ball against George. Doesn't go that time. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Ball. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. And now it's a 9-point Charlotte lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Morris, a screen on Rubio. Westbrook outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Morris. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So for the Clippers, Powell comes in for Paul George. And it's man in for Westbrook. And every team has him. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Morris sets a screen. Oh, sweet move. Powell's shot is off.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
The Clippers trail. Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Plumlee. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Ball outside. Drains the triple. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mann. And counted from 12 feet. Mann's got his first points of the night.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Leonard against Ball. Pass to Powell. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 13 feet out. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Charlotte closing out this quarter with a...
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason. And Kenny, do you think the regular season And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Clippers.
Ice.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Nicholas Batum out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
And Leonard drops them both.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Batum. Back to Westbrook. Oh, and Turner with a block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Pass to Batum. Leonard outside. Batum outside. This for the tie! The shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Down low. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Rubio's checked in for Charlotte. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Highland. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. Covington's checked in for Batum. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. Herder's got 9.
Rubio finding the open man. It seems that's exactly what he was built to do. It's what he's paid to do.
To the inside. Can't get it to drop. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Rubio against George. Rubio passes to Turner. Back to Rubio. Inside. Nice shot by Turner. And it's a 10-point Hornet lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Herder against George. To halt the run. Hornets with the rebound. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
And that one drops for him.
Boy, Gordon's such a natural scorer. Wherever he is on the floor, he knows how to score the ball. This guy is some kind of offensive player.
And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Rubio. Herder against Powell. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Pass to Gordon. Now Covington. Out to the right wing. Here's Highland. That three's off the mark. Charlotte's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Mann, covered by Rubio. Gordon, the pass to Zubac. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Gordon outside. 1:52 left in the third. No good with a layup. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Turner. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A beast in the paint. Once Turner gets this kind of position, you almost have to whack it.
And so Turner nails them both. 1:42 left in the third. Here's Mann. Powell in the post. He's guarded by Caruso. The offensive rebound. Got it, despite fading back a bit. Zubac has gotten his second bucket on the night.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Snatched up. Pass to Sohan. Now Rubio. And here's Turner. He's got 11. Clock at 4. From deep. Charlotte gets it back. Outside Rubio to the paint. And another shot. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 13.
Boy, tough trying to match Turner's intensity. I mean, once he's committed to scoring the ball, you're not stopping him.
Gordon down low. Shot blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Gordon. Westbrook outside. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Sohan with a rebound.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Morris, a screen on Ball. Westbrook right side. Here's Batum. Tipped.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
And Ball gets it to go.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And so it's Charlotte, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're communicating well. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Ball, Nick Richards out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Griffin in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And George able to adjust his shot there. A tough one to block when he does that.
Here's Ball. Good. Ball's got 24 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Batum. And a miss there on the triple. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And Ball gets it to go.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Here's George. That one off the back iron and out. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Ball no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Highland. Herder defending. Now Leonard. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And Ball gets it to go.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Highland. Pass to Batum. Griffin against Leonard. Shoots over Griffin. They grab their own miss. Count it.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. There's the drive. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Here's Highland. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Grant, left side. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Shakes him. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
George's shot is off.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Shot from 12. The Clippers grab the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
No good from the wing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From the arc. Charlotte again missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The rebound by Turner. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Herder. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LaMelo Ball.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Up top, Powell. He's covered by Grant. The shot's good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Turner. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Back to Morris. Oh, they get a hand on it. Rubio with the ball. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Powell outside. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.